We're good to go. Okay. So all we have to do, laddies and gentlemen, is we're taking the submarine now, right? We're going back to the Termite Kingdom. We're taking the submarine, and then we're going into Chapter 6. Can we get Chapter 6 done today? I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. Also, exclamation point game bug Fables, and also exclamation point title. I don't know what the theme of Chapter 6 is. It's a hard mode life for us. Chapter 6. That's from a musical, right? That's from a musical, right? I think that's from a musical. I don't know. I'm not very musically inclined. Okay. Take me. That might be from Annie? Or whatever the one about Annie is. Is it? I think it's just called Annie. I think that's what it's from. Okay. Termite Kingdom. I would love to go to the Forsaken Lands. Well, I actually wouldn't really, because the Forsaken Lands actually made me nearly punch this computer last week. But let's hope. You know, I got all the rage out at work today. So now you guys just get happy me for the entirety of stream. Hopefully. Assuming nothing absolutely shreks my life today, which it shouldn't. We're doing pretty good. She's an orphan. Little orphan Annie. She wins in the end, though? I don't know. I've never seen it. I've only seen like 2 musicals in my entire life. I'm not much of a musical boy, unfortunately. I told you guys the story about, what was that movie I was forced, what was it? What's the one where the guy sings about empty chairs and empty tables? And he gets shot on a big pile of bodies. It's like Revolutionary War. Maybe it's not. What the heck's that one? You know the one I'm talking about, right? It's definitely one of them. There's some guy named like John Claude Von Darn. Les Mis. There you go. That's it. French Revolution. There you go. Did I ever tell a story about that one? And probably the reason why I just don't do musicals at all now. Ooh, okay, I see these water striders now. Almost just doxed Paul. Well, we know that he's here. You've never seen Les Mis? You're about to see Les Mis, but that's the description. I thought wait, you saying my description wasn't very good? Ooh, shoot, brother. First of all, this song's a slapper. Second of all, what's wrong with my description? There's a song about empty chairs and empty tables. A boy definitely gets shot on a pile of bodies. And he's a kid, and they're like, ooh, they killed a kid. And then there's a guy named Jean-Claude, and a guy steals bread. I think a guy steals bread. The Revolutionary War. Alright, that part was messed up, but I just remember there was people dressed in red. And and there were muskets. Those 2 things describe the Revolutionary War. But anyway, did I ever tell a story about that? Do I get to attack with my sub? I do not. I do not get to attack with my sub. Brother, these enemies are pretty darn stinky. Don't believe I have. It's pretty quick, and it's the reason I don't enjoy musicals very much. In high school, I was romantically involved with a lady who was very into theater stuff, and Les Mis was her favorite musical. And so she made me go see the movie when it came out, and I fell asleep during it because I didn't think it was that good. And then Walmart Maria, yeah, pretty much. And then when we got out, so I just paid for both of our tickets. I paid for tickets. We went and saw Les Mis. She enjoyed it. She stayed up for the whole thing. I fell asleep. When we got to the lobby area of the movie theater, she quizzed me on Les Mis First she asked if I fell asleep. I lied and said no, which probably shouldn't have because probably pretty obvious that I was out. She then quizzed me on Les Mis. I failed because I watched almost none of it. And she then said, we're seeing it again, and made me buy 2 more tickets to go see it the second time in a row, and made sure I stayed up for this one. And that's the day my chances of ever enjoying a musical died. Oh. It was yikes, brother. It was pretty yikes. At the time, I was like, you know, I understand. It's her favorite movie. She wants me to see it. Now with me with a little bit more world sense, it's like, bruh. Actual living.
Bruh.
Straight out of a sitcom. Maria would never. It's true. I've probably fallen asleep while... You know what? It's actually the opposite now. Now, we watched Spirited Away like a couple months ago, and Maria fell asleep during Spirited Away. And then I forced her to watch. No, I didn't. I'm just kidding. I said, that's fine. But then, now she says, I want to rewatch it because I fell asleep the first time. We call that healthy. That is what's known in the business as healthy. Let's go ahead and use Icefall. Ooh, baby, a triple! Sing back the A theme. What the heck's the A theme? Does Maria do that with symphonies? No. Thankfully. But she would get a little upset when I didn't go to them. But I think that's understandable. You know, you put a lot of work into that. You want people to come see it. And I did. Mostly. But there were a lot of them. There was a lot of concerts. But I did my best. I went to an above average amount, I would say. This man's gonna bubble, I think. Yeah, he did! Okay, was not expecting multiple bubbles, and I was also not expecting you to actually go into a bubble this turn. That I was not anticipating. That's kind of an issue for me, I think. Maybe, can I kill you? I don't know if I can kill him when he's in a bubble. What is the form of the piece? She got mad about me not coming. Yeah, that's true. But that wasn't just me, that was everybody in our friend group. Fluff, dude. Fluff, dude. Brother, this guy's way too strong for me, man. I might need a heavy strike, I think, to kill this guy. But anyway, that's why I don't do musicals of any kind whatsoever ever, because I have this innate fear that I'm gonna have to watch them twice. McCamey would be disappointed. I don't think I know who that is. I took several music classes. I don't think I ever had McCamey. I had, what's that lady's name? What was that lady's name? She was the nicest lady ever. Colette. Is that someone in the music department? Does that sound like a person? Can I attack with this thing? I can murder with this thing. That's good news. Where do I go to heal, though? Friday night. I'm thinking that I just might... Bro, this battle's too much. Pretty sure I'm just gonna get utterly yeeted, dude. I don't have the kind of firepower to deal with this, but we have to kill these water striders. I have to kill them because we have that quest, so I'm gonna do it. But I'm pretty much hinging... Ooh! I'm pretty much hinging 100%. That's a problem. I'm hinging a lot on us getting some very lucky freezes. We did not get a lucky freeze, ladies and gentlemen, and that's a problem for me. Kabu might die, that's okay. It's not okay, but it's gonna have to be okay for our purposes today. That song's in your head now and it's getting you emotion. Are you talking about Friday night? Or are you talking about empty table? empty chairs. I don't remember how that song goes, to be honest, even though I was forced to listen to it twice. Couldn't tell you. This was also like 8 years ago, so a lot of it's a little fuzzy. Oh, you're talking about Friday Night. Yeah, Friday Night will get you, man. That's a tearjerker right there. Can I kill this guy? I can't, but I could try to freeze him. It's probably best option. You know, until you press the wrong button, in which case you're just dead. Why do you hate Kabu? Why do you hate Kabu so much? You ever sat down and thought about to yourself why you hate Kabu so much? Freaking jerkbag. Okay. Yeet the front boy. Try to freeze the second boy. Don't mess it up. Let's not mess it up this time. Thank you. Thank you. Delicious. Kabu would probably be alive if I just hit the first one. We're fine though. Okay. Do I use my bed bug? Do I use my bed bug? Dude, there's too many. I don't think I have that many good items though. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. You know what? You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave here, and I'm gonna go heal first. Oh, you can go up from underground, brother. Yeah, go to the termite capital. I just realized I was gonna go buy a bunch of stew, and I did not buy the stew. So what I'm gonna do is teleport me. Teleport me. I think the stew lady is in the Wasp Kingdom, if I remember right. This is the Wasp Kingdom. I'm slowly but sure this is not the Wasp Kingdom. Wasps. I do hate wasps, but they have delicious stew. Rendon in the lineup. Yeti, what was the... I saw your boy yesterday, or at least I saw a tweet about it. Some Angels player came back from an injury, and then he gave up like 5 runs in the first inning. Oh, sorry, is that a sore spot? That's all I saw about it. I have no idea what else happened. I just know that Twitter was like, well, that didn't work. That's pretty big riffs. Did you guys win the game, though? Doesn't matter what happened in the first inning. You got 9 innings to make it up, dude. They hyped up his return, and he gave up 5 runs in 29 pitches, and then they yeeted him. Oof. That's a big ouchie, brother. Okay, there's gotta be a way. How have we not found a way in there yet, is my question. Rant incoming? Oh no, get the fingies ready. Start typing. That reminds me, the Cardinals game's on. Hey Google, what's the score of the Cardinals game?
Currently, the Cardinals are tied with the Twins 0-0 in the bottom of the first.
That seems pretty exciting so far. That's a good game. That's a good, exciting game. I'm down with that. Maybe I can't. Can I not go back in here? How did we get in here before, dude? Can I not go back into the Wasp Kingdom? I thought there was a hole. There was a hole, but they patched it. Brother, if they patched it, how am I supposed to buy stew? You don't understand. I came here to buy stew. It looks like I can't. Can't go back in, but the stew lady moves to Golden Settlement. Thank you so much, Paul. I appreciate that. Thank goodness. Papa needs a stew. The Quest for Soup. That could be the title of a Paper Mario game. Not that you would ever compare the two, but that could be the title of a Paper Mario game. Those are the worst innings. The Cardinals had one like that the other day as well. But it was like, we were texting in our friend group and it was expected. I think we had runners on first and third with 1 person out. But we had Matt Carpenter and Dexter Fowler back to back, which is basically just 2 free strikeouts. So we were like, we've accepted it at this point that we're not going to score in those situations. Hello, you don't sell stew, huh? Okay, okay. Thought maybe you should move into your restaurant. I guess that makes sense. If you're a great chef, you wouldn't want someone else who is an equally great chef working with you. Hello, Jade. a stew shop. You guys liked it so much. I think it could be a success. You've got that right. Special Ranger discount. Yes. I feel like it was cheaper before. Is this a discount? I thought it was cheaper before. Well, I could buy 2 of them. That'll have to do for now. It is delicious stew, so you know what? I'm still fine with it. And then let's just sleep in this hotel while we're here. Just because I would like a full heal. If I have the money for it, which I might not now, but hopefully I do. And then we'll go back to that lake. We'll go kill the Striders, who are just absolutely shredding my entire life. All 3 losses have been on individual bad innings. No, not Chargers. That's the one flashback you don't want. That's pretty upsetting. I thought so, I thought there was some crazy inflation on that. And she gave us she called it a hero discount when we bought it inside of the Wasp Hive as well. Apparently the same discount doesn't get you what it used to. Nearly quadrupled in price. Okay, so unfortunately I was hoping to buy about, 10,000 of those. Instead we could buy 2, which probably isn't enough for what we're about to do, but it's gonna have to be, at least in the interim here. We can come back for more if we need to. I would like to not. I would like to do as little backtracking as possible. The goal is to get all of Chapter 6 done today. Now, that's going into this not knowing how long this chapter is, and also not knowing how tough this eventual boss fight's gonna be. They've been getting progressively tougher, so I would imagine we're gonna face some resistance, but we're gonna try. You're over it. Rendon is gonna save you all. Did you guys have Rendon last year? I thought he was on like the Dodgers or something. Have you always had Rendon? His name, when I say his name, Angels are just not the team that comes to mind. It's his Angels debut. Who did he play? Who did he play with before? We pay him $670,000 a week. I'm very glad that my parents had me study instead of learning how to hit a ball, I must say. It's doing wonders for me at this point in my life. Okay, that battle's scary. That battle is equally scary. Ooh, hold on. It connects the whole game? Your Majesty, you have returned. Took him from the Nets, that's it. You did get him from the Nets. I miss Ozuna. I like Ozuna too, even though everybody makes fun of him. Have you guys seen the... You guys have all seen it. You guys have all seen the clip. Marcelo Ozuna climbs wall. It's the #1 result on Google. You've all seen the clip. And this is all anyone ever remembers my man by. Oops, that's the wrong display. That's the wrong number. This is all anyone seems to remember of this man. And we had a friend who was at this game, so it makes it even more haha funny. Watch him fall. Haha. Here's a pitch. By the way, you can't use this footage without the express written consent of the St. Louis Cardinals. Please don't sue me. Here he goes. Oh, I'm going for it. It's probably a home run. He's on the wall. It's actually very short. Also, I cut it off so you couldn't even see it. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We'll try that again. We'll try that again so you can watch the man... So you can watch the man attempt to be Spider-Man and instead fall down and die. He goes up, and it's actually much shorter than he thought it was going to be. That's a big rip. It's even better in slow motion if you were curious. It's even better. He goes up, 100% sure that's a home run. Miscalculated, foot got stuck in the fence, and he's dead. Everyone's seen that, obviously. Anyway, that's all he gets remembered for, but he was a good player. He was pretty good. I think. But that's all anyone remembers. And now he's somewhere, and apparently he's ripping it up. I heard he's killing it tonight. Who's he play for now? Who's he play for now? Who's he play for now? He plays for the... Atlanta Braves. Let's check Atlanta tonight. Now, granted, I also will say He did have a lot of injuries for us last season. He's 1 for 1 with an RBI tonight. Ooh, who could have guessed it? Big rips. Yo, Chaos, welcome in. It's been a little bit. How you doing? Man had money on the Dodgers. And oop. Your Majesty, you have returned indeed. That was an experience like no other. I'm glad we made it. It was surprisingly sturdy. Did you hear that no one went 3-0 for the first time in 60 years? No, what is that? Oh, like no team started off 3-0? That's pretty nuts. It was surprisingly sturdy. So this is Bagaria. It's greener than I'd heard of. The sunlight is warm, and the breeze is heavenly. It is my pleasure to welcome you to our land. What's our next step, then? I will escort our allies to the city as part of our deal. Wedge, was it? Yes, Queen? I trust the royals have briefed you on your task. Yes, I'll try to fix the sunken ship. Guess I'll sightsee later. Team Snakemouth, ready to go. You are to take the subaquatic maritime neo-transport to Rubber Prison. Marcells, when the ship is fixed, we will send reinforcements. We're at risk of being sunk again and we have no time. Please wreak as much havoc as you can and clear a path. Very well, my horn's eager to deliver justice to those rascals. Deliver as much justice as possible. I have a small gift. I regret doing this in the other order because I could have bought so much stew. I believe this will help you gather supplies. It is more than enough, thank you. We're at the crux of this long chapter of history. Spare no dime in your preparations. Okay, so this battle's about to be tough. Leave it to us and together we will triumph. I'm all fired up too. I will start work right away. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. We did not finish this quest yet. I need to beat 10 Striders. So far, we have beaten... Water Strider 9. Let's go beat one more Strider. We can turn in that quest. We can go buy a bunch of stew. That seems like a good... Okay. Let's beat one more Strider. Okay. Yo, is this Golden Settlement? I don't know where that is. That scares me a little bit. Watching the game on TV in the empty stadium is so sad. It is really sad. At least they're pumping in crowd noise, which like makes it kind of feel good. I gotta give the sound guys for their attention to detail. The other day, the Pirates pitcher threw over to check on our runner at first, and they pumped in the sounds of boos. And then he, without throwing a pitch, threw over to first, checked on the runner again, and they increased the volume of the boos. That's a nice attention to detail. People getting more agitated. I gotta... do you see that one has eyes? That's Sudowoodo. I gotta give him respect for that. That's a nice attention to detail. Who are you? Where's my brother? Okay. Riz didn't raise a ruckus? Well, hello. What the heck are you talking about? They do that in football too. They make home fans boo the refs. Let's go. You love to see it. I mean, it's a little toxic, but you love to see it. Same for the past couple of PGA. Just miss hanging on the Bush patio and getting the pre-game deals. I usually don't go down there, so it's not that different for me, but it's pretty sad. Ah, you found me. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. Take this. Keep this a secret. I'm telling. No, I'm just kidding. You can chill there, brother. Let's check this secret path. Probably decreasing my chances of getting Chapter 6 done today, by the way, but... Where did you poachers come from? My village. What did you do to it? We didn't do any... Silence. You will never get a... Bam, 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 bam. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting this, but it's time for a battle. The nosebleed seats are so cheap. Spink, have you ever done the all-inclusive thing at the rooftop of Ballpark Village? I've always wanted to do it. Since it's technically out of the stadium and it's pretty far back, it's super cheap. I think it's like, depending on the day you go, it's like $50 for a ticket. But the ticket includes all you can beat, all you can eat, and all you can drink for 50 bucks. Plus you get to watch a Cardinals game. Yeah, you're not in the stadium. You're like just across the street from the stadium. So like you're not catching a home run ball or anything, but it's still pretty cool and it's very cheap. Quick check-in to say that Dragon Quest... I've never played a Dragon Quest game, but I've heard good things. That was the way you were supposed to come in from. Okay. We just started our boy. That's okay. How bad could he be? How bad could this boy be? 85, huh? Please, you must reconsider. Why does everything in Bulgaria get solved with violence? Do not underestimate him. Surviving in these lands is no easy task. Alright, little nervous. Thankfully, I did save. So hopefully we don't have a horrible time. I'm, of course, going to waste all of my TP on this man. Because if we can get a couple clutch freezes, this battle becomes very simple. Just a couple clutch freezes and it becomes very simple. Thought about it, but love the stadium atmosphere. They do something similar to... like in the stadium itself, like you could do like the Coca-Cola patio, or I forget what the other scoreboard patio I think it's called. He's not that strong. 3 damage? But those are like $80 to $100, which is still a pretty good deal, depending on how much you can eat and or drink. Like you might be able to get $80 worth, and it's good food too. It's like, it's ballpark food. It's nachos and hot dogs and pretzels and delicioso. So you might be able to get $80 worth. Really just depends on how motivated you are. But then you get to actually be in the stadium, which is pretty cool. Michaelis is having surgery. I saw they put him on the IL. That's a big rip. Did they say how long for? That's pretty upsetting. It's not great for us, but it's okay. This whole year's been pretty not great for us, so just add it to the list. At least we got baseball. Like, I feel like everything's been so bad this year. I'm happy to just have sports. That, like, even the other day the Cardinals lost. What are you doing, sir? My man just put a drill in the back of his butt. Dad started talking smack. Well, they, like, the Cardinals played and they lost, and I wanted to be upset, but I was like, I got to watch sports in 2020, and that is something that, given the way most people are going about their day, I didn't think would happen, so that's pretty cool. I mean, he's, like, almost dead, so I think you just keep hitting him. I'm a little concerned by whatever he's got under the ground there. And what it's about to do to my life. 2 turns it's gonna hit. Like, he's not gonna survive 2 more turns, is the thing. He's gonna die, like, right here. I think. Unless I goof. But I don't think I'm gonna goof and I just froze him, so, like, I'm pretty sure instead we just win right here. And hopefully he dumps, like, 45 experience on me. You know what? Just yeet him. Just yeet him. 1 more frigid coffin. Send him. Not a... It did 5 last time. But we didn't have the damage boost, so it... I'm asleep. It's okay. It's a waste of TP, but I don't care too much. You're glad they're back. And get what I mean, but the Angels have been killing you. I mean, yeah... The Cardinals are also 2-1, so I can't be too... They had won 2 games before they lost, so I can't be upset. I'm sure if we drop like 6 in a row, I'll be like, okay, you can end the season. No, the village. Listen, we truly meant you no harm. Yeah, sorry. Then you're not poachers? Nope. It's bad. I've been tense with so many wasps around. Do we look like wasps? It's only my family and I here. We don't see many others. I assumed the worst. Forgive us for the smacking. The Bucks are back on Friday and you're nervous? I'm nervous about football now. American football, sorry. Because today a lot of players started opting out of the season. And I'm really worried it's going to be like a domino effect. And if all the players decide they're not going to play, then like, what do you do? Play with backups or something? What do you want then? We really want to look around, maybe help a bit for a price? Definitely nothing evil. Well, okay. I'll let my family know of your arrival. Please don't disturb us, though. You want to see one of your teams win something before you die. Well, see, here's the thing. I was going to say you have Mike Trout, but baseball is different. Something like football, you get a Patrick Mahomes, you really don't need anything else mostly, and you can win like 7 Super Bowls. Okay, probably not that many, but you can win a lot of Super Bowls. Wait, we've been here before? I mean, this is definitely just the far grasslands, but maybe a section of it we haven't seen yet. We've definitely already, like, these enemies are all the same, so this is nothing new. Wait, yeah, this is just... Was this area blocked off before, maybe? Because we've definitely already explored this entire area. Okay, well, fun little mini-boss battle. I enjoyed that. Some good experience for sure. Thank you for the 25 experience. That's good. Yeah, oh, maybe there were no lily pads. Well, you could still cross... I have no idea. This must have been gated off before, in some way. But that's okay, we yeeted him. Or maybe it wasn't gated off and there was no... Maybe they just weren't here? Maybe this is new? Oh, a quest. You seem like good folk. Okay. How can we help you? You're from the big sand city, right? No, but we've been there. Is it true there's a big sweet maker? There's a baker. Bro brings us food. Super salty. I wish I could taste a nutty cake. Okay. I can get you a nutty cake and you want nothing? Perfect day to fish for worms. Okay. That man wants nothing. Angels are 25 and 35. Dude, with how many teams are with the expanded playoff format? Oh, don't touch me. I'll tell you what, with expanded playoff format, dude, I'm getting some Pikmin vibes. Is that Metal Island? It is Metal Island. With expanded playoff format, that might be enough to get the job done. You might make it into the postseason with 25 and 35. Okay. What the heck? These are all mini islands, dude? So much exploration and the music is so good. Yeah, take me off, brother. What the heck? It's like Gyarados' waterfall. What am I doing here? It's sandy. Okay. Is this gonna connect to... I have no idea, honestly. Good point, hadn't considered it. 15 and 45. Parents get too upset with it. Oh no. Hey Google, what's the score of the Cardinals game?
Currently, the Cardinals are tied with the Twins 0-0 in the bottom of the second.
0-1, Google! Google, why must you betray me? And get my hope up. Have me think that maybe we're still winning this thing. Okay, camera. Now 0-2. I'm done. Cardinals suck. Give me nothing. No sports, please. I'm done. Oh, Carlos Martinez is pitching. I forgot that boy was making his return. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, we should probably heal, by the way. They're gonna give us a... They're gonna give us a healing flower. There might potentially be some scary stuff here. And it's 5 berries, so we should probably heal. I liked him better as a closer. I don't know that my man is gonna be a starter, but they certainly seem... Can't freeze an entire waterfall? Oh, secrets. Secrets! Okay, what is this area, though? Is this just gonna lead into Stream Mountain or whatever it's called? I don't think so, because it's its own separate island. I don't know what the heck this is, but it's giving me Legend of Zelda vibes. For some reason. Maybe I should just say everything. I keep comparing this game to other games. Maybe I should just say it's giving me Bug Fables vibes. That could be a thing. Ooh! There's a spider web, which is right scary. Also a lot of terrifying platforming. Okay, what is this? Please not a bounty, I'm not ready. Please not a bounty, please not a bounty, please not a bounty. No bounty, no bounty! Maraca spider! This music sounds like bounty, so I think we may have accidentally stumbled upon a bounty target. Which is a big rip. Definitely not what I was looking forward to doing today. And also definitely gonna make it very unlikely that we get Chapter 5 done today, but that's okay. We're trying to see if we can freeze this bite. It's a Yeti spider. Ooh! I just like that he's got a, nice little design on his back. This fight, this will be fun. When Defender says this will be fun, I get these strange feelings that it will not, in fact, be fun. I guess I'll use this turn to spy since he's frozen. What mesmerizing sound. The peacock spider. I don't think that was one of the bounty targets. I think this might just be a random, battle. Was peacock spider a bounty? It might have been, actually. This music sounds like bounty music to me, from what I remember. We must not be distracted. It is constant reinforcements that it powers up. No reinforcements. So basically, we're just praying for some lucky freezes here. Now, another question is, do you attack with V this turn? I don't think you do. I think you do this. Watch this. Burly T, boost defense. Berry Jam, boost attack and defense. I think you do this. Donkey, donkey, donk. Dun, 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 dun. I think you use the Berry Jam on V. And it might be a waste this turn, but I think you do nothing. And then this turn, now you start attacking. Maybe. You probably ended up only getting one turn of use out of the Burly T. That probably was not worth it, but that's okay. Yeah, that's probably not a great use. Well, that's okay. We need an inventory space anyway. So what's my strategy? Well, try to get as many lucky freezes as possible. Whittle as much HP of this thing down as humanly possible, as quickly as possible, and then win. Just try to beat it before it can call in all of its reinforcements. We're doing 10 HP a turn. It's going to take about 10 turns to kill this thing. So we're just looking for some lucky freezes along the way. That's not going to do it. No! Okay, so this is a loss. Alright, so this is just a loss. We're not beating that. I didn't understand my man was spawning in water striders, or water bubble spiders, whatever they're called. There's a 0% chance I come out of this alive, because just a single one of those guys is basically a death sentence. Yeah, that's a huge problem. That is a huge problem. Cleanse. No, I think that's pretty much, just all she wrote. I think we just lose this, and that's okay. I didn't want to do the bounties for now anyway. Go ahead and turn relay. Might as well try. We'll give it the old college try, but I think this one's probably death. I think this is probably death. Especially if we're not getting freezes. Yeah, I'm already dead is the thing? Keep shaking, brother. Do all you want. Keep shaking. I don't care. Martinez gave up a 2-run homer? Oh, we're pulling a Angels pitcher guide. You're scrolling through more of old tweets, and you found your first interaction with me? Excuse me? What is it? Twins are a threat at the moment? Scary? They've been cranking it up pretty well. I don't even know what you do with Kabu, man. I don't know what you do with Kabu. Kabu's just a mess. I don't know what you do. Except for probably let him die this turn. Brother, you gotta freeze him. You gotta freeze him. You gotta turn relay. Maybe we go for an ice fall instead. Okay, like what's happening though? What happened to my ability to freeze? Because I definitely had it at some point in my life. And it is gone. Okay, I'm gonna use this turn. We can beat this with enough items. I just don't know if we have those requisite items right now. Sure. Bring Kabu back to life. Kabu is going to... Kabu's gonna turn relay. No, hold on. V's gonna attack first. Oh, that's good stuff. More of that. More of that, more of that, more of that. 7 damage is beautiful. I still don't think we're getting this done. Switch to Leaf. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Brother, you gotta start hitting those delicious freezes. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Alright, this turn you can't. Okay. I'm gonna have to use some stew, brother. I gotta use stew. It's stew time. Mushroom salad, dark cherry, burley tea, tangy berry, mushroom, danger shroom, poison dart, berry juice. I gotta use stew. Gotta heal up V. V cannot die. V is our best damage dealer. I might be able to get this done, but it's gonna be close. It's gonna be really close. I just need like a single freeze though is part of the equation here. Yikes, dude. Yikes, dude. You get to attack now? Alright, well, that's over. It's been nice, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna be game. Did not realize you get to attack. That'll do it. I mean, there's pretty much nothing to do here, right? Yeah, you just can't freeze anything. Okay, so, not ready for this. Not ready for that. That's gonna be a no-go for me. Yeah, that's gonna be a no-go for me. I'm just not gonna do it. Yeah, I got closer than I thought I was going to, but that's, yeah, we're not strong enough for that. I'm gonna have to finish Chapter 6 first, unfortunately. I am still gonna go heal very quickly, and I am curious what's over to the right, if anything. Might just be, and...
Nope.
Nope. Might just be nothing over here, but at least looks like, it looks like this is platformable, so I want to... Okay, great stuff. I'd like to see what's back here if I could. Ooh! I don't know if that was intentional or not, but I'll take it. Please break that. Berry's good. Good stuff. You know what, Nightbot? Sure. Adorable. We stay in a positive interaction. Everyone left on the rescue ferry, but I chose to stay. There's a soothing beat. How could I leave this place? I've gotta find where it comes from. I've gotta. Okay, so we were not supposed to find the secret behind the waterfall first. I want to see if the peacock spider is one of the bounties. Yes, it is. Okay. So we're going to save that. We're not doing those yet. After Chapter 6, we'll be ready. I promise. Maybe. I'm pretty sure we'll be ready after Chapter 6. It's pretty much then or never. We do need some better items for sure. And now I'm even nervous about how we're going to do in Chapter 6 if we don't have the best items. I'll probably go buy some more. But I do need to kill one more Water Strider, I'm pretty sure. So if we could get into a battle, please. Just one, brother. Good stuff. Even though, yeah, this battle's going to suck real bad. Still important to do. And then we're actually going to do Chapter 6. I'll turn in the side quest. Brother, I hate these water spiders. The striders aren't bad, it's the bubble ones. The bubble dudes are just ridiculous. Unless you freeze them all. That's who I wanted to freeze, honestly, so We're fine with that. We're also very fine with that. You couldn't have done that in the other battle, brother? You couldn't have helped me out last battle with that? Okay. Water Shredder dead. That's 10. You know what? Use all the TP. I'm probably going to heal after this battle anyway, so... just go ahead and hook me up. Do I dare ask the score of the Cardinals game again? I'm a little nervous now. Would it be 4-0? Hey, Google. What's the score of the Cardinals game?
Currently, the Cardinals are trailing the Twins 5-0 in the top of the third.
You don't say. 5, huh? 5-0? Your dad went to bed. I've had some of those nights before for surezies. Look, nothing's impossible. That's pretty difficult, I will say. Bro, these guys don't even give good enough experience for them to be this difficult. Like, they are a pain in the butt to defeat. I personally don't think they should be this difficult. But also, I didn't make the game, so I don't get to make that decision. Okay. Oh my gosh, I am so... I did not mean to press that button. I did not need the lore dump. We're gonna cheat here just a little bit. Take me to the ant mines. Even we managed to claw 4 back when it happened. You never know. It's true. You truly never know, but it is pretty dang discouraging to start off, oh, but that was all Trout. Yeah, we don't have a Trout, is the thing. I mean, Goldie's pretty dope. Yeah, it's only the 30. There's a lot of time. There's a lot of time. Look, as someone who's a Patriots fan, after 28-3, you have to always believe you're in the game. Now, did I give up on the Patriots at halftime? Yes, I did. Did I go into my own room to watch the game by myself because I was a little upset? I might have. They still ended up winning. Lore book, let's go. You just gotta believe. As long as they take Martinez out. It's literally the exact same situation as what Yeast was just describing. We had a pitcher who's super duper hyped up because he's got theoretically great stuff. Coming back from an injury and just gets utterly walloped. In his first time back. You know what? Just heal me. I don't even care. What? This man's trying to invest in stuff. Go ahead and take my 9 berries. I think I'm gonna buy some Jade Stew. I guess. I don't really want the honey drop. You can give it to the next guest. It's like not that good, to be honest. I'm gonna go back to the Golden Settlement. I'm gonna buy as much honey stew as humanly possible. I'm gonna work on getting my fast travel system down a little bit more. I think I can buy 3 more stews. I might want to buy 1 magic seed as well. Just because we only have 1 right now. I typically like to have 2. So I think I probably will do that. Oops, wrong area. At least show his 2-way so he can redeem himself batting. He bats! Wait, excuse me? He pitches and he bats pretty well? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. There are a few who can say that about themselves. Thank you for a Jade Stew. Thank you for a Jade Stew. I'm full up, brother. Completely full up. Give me storage, man. Store my dark cherries. I don't need them. He's top tier at both? That's nuts. Does he like come into the game and pinch hit, or does he play a position as well and then hit? That's nuts. You really don't see many that do that. Wasn't Rookie of the Year for nothing. I didn't know he was Rookie of the Year, so that's news to me. Goodbye, Danger Shroom. Danger Shroom. Okay, 1 more Jade Stew. and then 1 magic seed, and then I'm good to go. Man, I'm just excited sports are back. Literally, today the Buccaneers posted a video. It's like 4 seconds. It's just Tom Brady walking past the camera and saying, "Sup, fellas?" And literally, that's all I needed to want to run through a brick wall today. It's that simple. What's up, fellas? And I'm not ready for freaking football to come back. Ant mines, perfect. We'll hit up the shop that sells the boys. What do you call those things? Magic seeds. On our way to the submarine. And then we're going to chapter 6. I've spent an hour already. We haven't even touched chapter 6, which is yikes because I wanted to finish it today. Now I'm not so sure that's going to happen, mostly because I'm real hungry. Although I did start at 5 today, so I could technically go for an hour longer. Hee hee. How much? 18? Oh, you shouldn't have. Keep the change, brother. Missed it. Tyrod could say, "What's up, fellas?" and you probably wouldn't even recognize him. Yeah, I have no idea what Tyrod Taylor looks like. Probably because he played for the Browns for most of his seasons, and the Bills. So, like, why would you watch those games? Herb was running around in his new uni on TikTok. Ooh. Herb Kazaz. Oh, Justin Herbert. That's who. I didn't know you guys were on last name basis. That's adorable. Dunky dunk. Why does this song sound so much like Sea Shanty 2? Alright, I'm going right to Rubber Island. I'm not doing any more of these dumb battles. Don't even give that much experience. He's your friend? Yo, you think this soda can is something? It's not. Dunky dunka 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 dunka. You think this is Rubber Prison, brother? What is it? Is it oh, it's a tire. It's a large tire. Interesting. I mean, it makes sense why it's named the way that it is. I guess I'm going to Rubber Prison. Oh, I hate that. Whatever's happening at the top of that. They just stole the Forsaken Fortress theme song. We made it. I trust the termites, but I'm glad to leave the submarine. Your fears aside, could you tell us a bit more about Rubber Prison? Oh, I know this one. It's a prison where they put all the bad bugs. Okay, so it's that, it's Rikers. Things got bad after Eliza went to sleep, so it seems. It's quite secure. The secure facility Wasp taking over is quite troublesome. We'll just snoop around and beat him up. It's what we do. That's a good plan. Let's go, team. We must clear the way for others. You'll find a nickname for any player. Excuse me, I'm already lost. Any player on any team and then call them that forever. Okay. Just a little platforming here, no problem. Just a little awkward 2D platforming in a 3D space. That's not an issue whatsoever. I also don't fear these wasps in the slightest. Oh, 10 HP, brother? Oh. Get utterly sent. Do-do-do, the wasp theme is pretty good. 1! Oh, I forgot this boy's beefed up. I forgot he's got all that beefed up damage. Okay. Well, this might do literally 0 damage in that case. Holy experience, though. Holy experience. It's actually ridiculous. Yeah, put Cabo in the front. I don't think we can kill you this turn, brother. You know what? We're gonna level up soon anyway. Okay, never mind. Can I do 2? I think I could do 2. Narrator, he could not do 2. I really believed in my man. That's okay. Yeah, I didn't realize these guys just gave oodles and oodles of experience. I would have been grinding on these bad boys. Yeah, that's a ton. Holy cow. Tyrod hasn't earned one. Do you have any, do I have a nickname? I guess I'm not a sports player, but that's okay. This is gonna activate an elevator? Yes. I don't know what that name is. I can't say that out loud, unfortunately. Bro, I still gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the channel name. Jush? Yo! Hold on. Yo. Twitch.tv/JustJushin. It's available! That's interesting. It's basically the same name. And it's what people, if it's, you call me Jush. The other thing people call me is Jersh. I get called Jush and I get called Jersh. I can either be just Jushin or just Jushin or just Jershin. Which one rolls off the tongue better? Just Jushin or just Jershin? Let me see if the other one's available. Yo, that could be it. That could be how we get rid of the YT, ladies and gentlemen. Twitch.tv/JustJershin. They're both available. Bruh. That might be... Forget... That guy can have just Joshin. That might literally be how we get rid of the YT. And I could keep pretty much everything the same. I'm gonna have to change like all my URLs and stuff, which is annoying. But the logo can stay the same. It still starts with J&J. One channel for each stream day. On Tuesday we're on just Jushin. On Thursday we're on just Jershin. And on Friday we're on just Jurgens. The prison gates are all controlled by gray switches. Ask management for access to prevent getting trapped in Excuse me? I really don't know what just happened there. Okay, so if they're controlled by gray switches, then what you want me to do is this. Excuse me? Oh, sorry. I need to do this. Inverse stonks. What do you think about that? I know we just did a rebrand a year ago, but this would be the minorest of minor rebrands, just as a way to claim some URLs. You're for it? I want to like put it up to a poll. Like I would put it up to a poll in the Disky. I don't think anybody in the community would do this, but someone could theoretically snag the names, and I don't want that to happen either. So I like want to get everyone's opinion on it to make sure no one hates it. I'll text Marie about it later too. If I did it, that's the genius strat. Can I self-promote if my name is just Jushin? You wouldn't have to feel like for advertising yourself in every game you play. That too. Exactly. Because that's the thing I hate now is like I don't like having the YT on the end because I don't like being that guy. This would be actual branding. And you can still keep... It's essentially the exact same. It's just a 1-letter change or 2-letter change if I do just Jershin. Just Jushin TTV. Well, we still gotta... You know, I did go to school for marketing. I do gotta... Come on now. I gotta work the charm a little bit. What does that guy do? Who are you, brother? I don't think I know you. If I did it, would people prefer just Joshin? Or sorry, just Jushin or just Jershin? Jushin is it's less of a change. It's only 1 letter, but it's a little harder to say. Because I want to pronounce the U like just Jushin. Just Jushin. Just Jushin. Just Jershin's a little bit easier to pronounce. But it's a bigger change. I don't know. I'll give it some thought. If I'm still gonna, at the beginning of each stream, say, hey guys, I'm just Jushin, maybe I'd get used to it. Ouch. Jershin? This guy's about to jersh off. Yeah, I hadn't considered that. That's a consideration as well. Interesting. Explorers and visitors do not lose your permit, or we must assume you're a prisoner. I don't know if you've ever heard of foreshadowing, but that's definitely a little bit of foreshadowing. Holy carumbus, dude. This is horrifying. I hate all of this. You went there too? Hey guys, I'm just Jushin. Just Jushin. Jushin? Do you guys pronounce it, when you call me Jush, do you pronounce it Jush or Jush? My brain can't parse the letter U out for some reason. It's a very easy letter. There's pretty much nothing that exciting about it. It's just the letter U. The former. Just Jushin? Just Jushin. I guess that rolls off the tongue fine. For some reason, I'm wanting to say Jush, like gushers, which you would also pronounce gushers, not gushers. What the heck's wrong with my brain, dude? It's busted. It's absolutely busted. I messed that one up. I don't know what that just did, but I pressed it. Gershers? Ermagerd, it's Jershin. Oh, there's another one. Forget just Jershin. Jerst Jershin. Oh, fluff! Was not ready for that. I didn't get first struck. Thankfully, which I'm very appreciative of. Can't you knock this boy down? Dun, 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 dun. I think you can knock this man over. Oh, he's wibbly wobbling for sure. His wobble is getting utterly wibbled. Can't help but knows my man's got a lot of HP. Can he fall, brother? He did not fall, and that's gonna hurt real bad. Yeah. Thought there was a way to knock you over, but apparently I don't know it. Too many degrees. That's true. That's the long play. We're slowly going into Jershin, but we gotta take a small step first. Keep the just. It's a big lock. Yeah, I don't have anything for that, brother. Sorry. That's not stand-up audible? You tell me that's not stand-up audible? Freaking debate on that, I must say. Also debate on that, I must say. Okay. Let's see the game you're playing here. What was the point of going up there? I see stairs that go up. Wait, did I break this? Oh, that's... Duh, brother. That's what pressing the freaking switch did. And that's gonna allow me to go in here. Yas, queen. Hard... Yeah, that's a hard pivot. Just Jershin. Just Jershin. Soft Jershin. Okay. You got, yeah, that's pushing me in the direction of Jush. Cafeteria, Giant's Lair, Bridge. And I can't change... I just realized I can't change the just portion of it because then all of our emotes are gone. Because then it'd be Jersh. Yeah, I'm not... We'll keep the just for sure. But after that, all bets are off, brother. Do not jersh softly into that good night. It does sound horribly gross when you put it in the context of a sentence. It all sounds horrible. Boosted defense, appreciate you. Should yeet. I was gonna say the snert line, but with Jersh. I know the one you're talking about because I viewed that compilation video many times. That sound... Okay, let me... Why be obscure with it? Because that sounds horrible. I've seen the NLSS compilation video many times, so I know what you're referring to. And I appreciate you for not finishing that one. Level up, brother. Ooh, woo, woo. Okay. Appreciate the rank up. I don't know why I almost went full Rick and Morty. Never go full Rick and Morty. Ooh, Rick. 2 bonus TP just for funsies? What is this, the beginning of the freaking quarantine? Appreciate you. Oh, Banjo, you doing alright? You just shot up really suddenly and scared the heck out of me. You alright, buddy? You alright, buddy? Alright, you were napping so peacefully and then you just jumped up. Anyone see the new ones? I don't think so. Wow. I don't believe that I have. 5 damage. Dude, we can kill this man this turn. You're so unbelievably strong. Maybe we cannot kill this man this turn. This might only do 1 damage. Let's go. The new Richard and Mortimer? Nah, I watch it on Hulu, so I don't get to see it until the whole season's done and then they upload it. You've never seen any of it? Okay, it doesn't surprise me. That does not surprise me with what we know about our boy. I think you'd like that show, Livin. It's a good show. It's pretty solid. I didn't want to, much like Undertale, I was a little nervous to give Rick and Morty a shot at first because I heard horrible things about the fan bases. But my experience with both has been pretty solid, I would say. We had a really good time playing Undertale, and I had literally no issues with anyone in the fan base. And I also watch Rick and Morty, and after watching the show, I don't view myself as intellectually superior to anyone else around me. Quite the contrary. Low self-esteem props. Good stuff. This is the way we're supposed to do this, but it freaking worked, so. I'm sorry? I'm sorry? I'm sorry, is my man, the prison convict, attempting to kill me? Can I dig under there, you think? Alright, I mean, like, I was gonna free you, but now I will murder you instead, so appreciate that, brother. What do you do here? What do you do? What kind of moves you got, brother? A ruffian, 16 HP, 1 defense. So the Wasps have become so desperate they employ criminals. His character may be poor, but his strength is considerable. Stay sharp. Just watch Alien instead. It's just as good. All I know is Rick becomes a pickle. Well, of course he does. Also some sauce I can't spell. Szechuan sauce. And Morty says, ah, geez, Rick. He says, ah, geez, and also, I don't know, Rick. Those are pretty much his only 2 lines in the whole show, so you could pretty much have any episode mastered that you want. If you just think of some crazy science situation. Hello, Banjo. And then say it in the voice of someone who sounds like they are quite inebriated. Maybe throw a couple burps in there to really sell it. And then the other half of the dialogue is just include some ah geez Ricks and oh no Ricks. And if you do both of those things, congratulations, you've got yourself an entire episode of Rick and Morty. But it's good, I promise. I promise it's actually good though. Suddenly feeling less bad for not watching Danganronpa. Danganronpa anime was pretty good, I gotta give it credit. I enjoyed it pretty substantially. Banjo, you're scratching my poor legs. To the point where they're bleeding. Okay, they're not bleeding, but it feels like it sometimes. But the Danganronpa anime was pretty good. Little dark. I don't like watching sad, horrifying stuff. And there were many parts of that I would argue hinged on sad and horrifying. But it was still really good. Oh, he does say that. That's a great line. That's the one time they really let the character breathe, you know? What's happening here? What? I'm flipping switches and it's doing nothing, brother. That's the one time they really let the character breathe, and look at him go. Look at that character development. What are you doing here, brother? I'm a little confused, but... Little confused, but we'll make it work. Alright, another switch. Flip it. I mean, that's good. And we can heal there. How do I get that back switch open, brother? Only watch 3 because you already had investment in story and characters. Which one was 3? I don't remember 3. I know I watched all of them, but I don't remember which one's which. The numbering gets all confusing, because then the game's called V3 instead of 3-3, and that confuses me quite a bit. You have no pre-existing investment in the other things. Oh, not these. These are back, dude. Aren't those the dudes we arrested? Pretty sure we arrested those guys. Alright, let's see. You guys gonna try to eat me again? You put us here, so don't expect us to be happy to see you. Look, we're just waiting for this to blow over. Let us be. Okay, okay. Seems innocent enough. 3 was despair, future, and hope. Yeah. That one was good. And then the cards down 6-0. Can I get a spam in chat, please? I don't even know what would make that. Probably like a Dan's game, maybe. Is that a loaf of bread? I must check out if that's a loaf of bread. My inner carb demon must know. When will someone fix the 3rd floor bridge? That thing looks like it could break down at any moment. Okay. This is a prison. I would agree. Eat. Is that a little piece of bread back there? Yo, dude, we are getting a lot of boosts here, and I appreciate it quite a bit. I'm a little nervous it's gonna run out before we actually complete this section of the game. And that's got me a little nervous for life. But it's been really nice otherwise. Can you a lucky freeze, please? Lucky freeze, perhaps? Perhaps a lucky freeze? Oh, I'm the greatest, and by greatest I mean luckiest, but that still counts. Hope actually pogged off. It did. I wish they would have done more, or maybe they'll do it eventually. In the very last episode, the Hope arc, which was just the one epi. I really wish. I hope they go back and they fill in some of the blanks, because I'd love to see more of the I don't want to spoil it. The stuff involving the characters from Danganronpa 2. I'd like to see. Is it worth it? It's worth it. Okay, it's not worth it. Just keeping me up to date. Dry bread. Okay. Maybe we could use that at some point in our futures. I have no idea. Because they kind of just, you know, like, they do a time jump and it's like, oops, stuff's happened here. Now this is a thing. And why does it look like spikes come out of it? Oh, it's tally marks, never mind. And I do kind of wish instead they would be like, ooh, let's go get them one by one, if you know what I'm saying. Why do I still have this leaf umbrella? Why do I still have this leaf umbrella? Oh, you know what I just realized? I'm a silly boy. Maybe I'm not a silly boy? Hold on, let's check something. We didn't explore this room before we pressed the switch, so let's press the switch. Hello, Bange, are you eating a backpack? I don't think that's very nutritious, to be honest with you. This is what I wanted, pretty much. Now, I don't know that this does anything for me, but this exists. So we'll press that. Then we will go. I guess we could fight that burglar. I would agree with that statement, NSL. I like them quite a bit. I like all of them. Which is weird because I didn't at first. When Crotus went and played the second one, I was like, I will never like anybody like I liked the first ones. And then, they grow on you. What is this? History book. A red book found in a rubber prison. Oh, my sentence is over in 2 days. No way I'm escaping now. Just go away. We stand. I'm gonna die here, by the way. We have no choice but to stand. Okay, can't get over this, of course, silly me. Thank you for being a reasonable burglar. Alright, last thing we need is this key. Yay, he's a good prisoner. You don't see that very often, but you love to see it. Perfect, prison key. Alright, next room. We can either go to the right, which does have an open door, or we just got this key. Let's just explore, see what's in here first. Just a bunch of nails, brother. Just a whole bunch of nails, it looks like. Brother, I appreciate the help, but please save some for later. If we get to the boss fight and I don't have your magic abilities, I'm gonna go back. Yeah, this music does slap. What key is this in? What key are we looking at here? G? Dunky dunky dunk. Can you refresh it before it runs out? I don't know, that'd be pretty dope. If it was like an Amazon Prime situation where they're like, hey brother, your Amazon Prime membership is running out in 3 days. Would you like to add another year? And you're like, yes. It'd be pretty nice if they were just like, hello, would you like to have more of this? Because I would absolutely do it. If it meant saving the time of having to run back there. It's melodic? What does that mean? I didn't learn that in the 3 music classes I took at university, and I did the wrong button. Yikes. Not that the games are similar in any way. You would have to be... Forgot to get this out of the soundboard, but it's perfect for pretty much this game and this game only. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're wearing headphones, apologies, you're about to have your eardrum shattered.
Idiots!
That's why I think if you compare this game to Paper Mario. B-drill, ayaya. Literally. B-drilling. I apologize if I shattered your eardrums. I apologize for it, which means I am absolved of my sins. So I'm sorry. Take these. We do want to make sure we have enough berries so that when the thing runs out, we can renew it. Was not ready for that. But it works though, right? O'Neal got a 2-run homer? Let's go. Let's start him instead of Dexter Fowler from now on. Like every game forever, please. No warning could have prepared? I thought I gave a pretty good warning. Eats. Yeti says, eats. Haha, word wrong. Okay, eat this boy into the stratosphere, por favor. Does this guy steal... I think this guy steals stuff. Yo, it's added, let's go. He actually remembered to do that as well. Thank you for choosing to throw a pebble at me instead of stealing my goods. What? Did you not know that was a thing, Edis? We have a new emote in the series of NSL emotes. Please stop coming at me. Your stream is 360p, so you can't see it. That's extremely unfortunate. Just know that it's adorable, okay? All you need to know is that it's adorable as heck. What do you do here? Give me a dash through, brother. Give me a dash through. Perfect. Perfect. Just a free refund. It's free real estate. You like that? We got a healing flower only like 2 rooms back, so I don't feel bad using all of my stuffs. I'll go for it if it means getting us through this battle a little quicker and taking less damage in the process. Although I am willing to take the damage here, so go ahead and hit me, brother. It's Mew, yeah. It's a rosy, excuse me? It's a rosy-cheeked, adorable Mew. Double-cheeked up on a Thursday. I did the wrong button again, but it's okay, we win. Another key? I'm actually loaded? Okay, good stuff. He/she do be giggling. Why does this music sound so much like the one from Forsaken Fortress? I guess just because it has snare drums doesn't mean it's the same. I should be more open-minded. Do. But I will say that snare drum beat does sound pretty similar. Okay, open me up, Papa. Oh, by the way, and it's in all caps so you know it's gonna be good. What you got for me, brother? Excuse me about this? I mean, that's rude. Let's check what's to the right first. Warden's office. Could be a boss battle. Could potentially be a boss battle coming up. For all you non-believers in my knowledge, when I mentioned how putting my headphones on made my feet feel more vibrations in the house, explain Toph. I can't disagree with you is the thing. I can't say you're incorrect. It's the same concept, just my ears can't see. What a sentence. Just what a sentence. Oh, I think I can do 2 damage with an ice ball. Might as well try, right? Also, she isn't real. What? Excuse me?
Anime is an important part of our culture!
I actually probably shouldn't use that soundbite when talking about that, because don't people that watch anime get really mad when people try to suggest that Avatar: The Last Airbender is anime? Don't they get mad? It's not real anime. The charm has ran out! No! And I got no re-up option. Well, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. This feels like a boss fight coming up. Just gonna be honest with you, brother, that sucks real bad. I'm very upset that it ran out. Let me eat this honey drop real quick and head into this next battle. That sucks that it ran out. That means I thought this was gonna be a tougher battle. That means I now need to did this in the horribly wrong order again. That means I need to run all the way back if I did this in the horribly wrong order again. That means if I want to succeed, if I want to give myself the best chance of success, I should say, I need to run all the way back to Defiant Route and re-up and get another charm. And like, I don't see why I wouldn't. You just get like amazing benefits from it, so I probably should. BoJack isn't really different. Don't know why I ever related to that show. Don't talk about that. I'll cry. Okay. Let's not overcomplicate this one again. You see a waterfall, you see an ice cube. Just combine the two, brother. Put them on there. Now you fly over here. Now you fly over here and you say, "Give me up there, Coops." AKA Paracarry, AKA that's a different game, so don't compare the two, but also basically Paracarry. Also Fluff! History book. Okay, so clearly we're like... There's a hole and something could fit here.
Yeah?
The crank doesn't fit in this hole. So clearly... I do this chomper seed. What the heck do I do with a chomper seed? Clearly, we're getting a bunch of history books for what I assume is going to be a future side quest that we'll get to eventually. Don't worry about it for now, though. It's fine. feel like Avatar qualifies. I think people don't like it because anime is supposed to be Japanese. Yeah, that's a good point. I guess I could see it. But it's like technically anime, right? Those guys get mad for all sorts of reasons. Subbed, not dubbed! Oh, sorry, dubbed, not subbed! Bruh. This is vastly too many boys in a single battle. Dubbed vomit. Ugh, I watch everything dubbed because I sat down to watch a TV show, not to read it. Sorry, brother. Hate to say it. It's probably also why I just am not a huge anime boy. I just don't watch a lot of anime. Sorry about that one. Wish I could have controlled that. Couldn't do it. Okay. I'm going to use an ice fall. I'm going to freeze them all because I'm the greatest. 2 for 3 is pretty good still. Ouch. Dark is in tears, right? Okay, the problem is I have no idea what that means, Yeetus. So, America, explain.
I am confused.
Is that a movie where there's no words? Everything is in subtitles? Oh, it's a show. Is it a show where there's no talking, so everything is in subtitles? I'm not too worried about these boys. We could just eat these boys the good old-fashioned way. It's the one Apollo was trying to get NL to watch for a year. He finally did, but it's German? Yeah, that's a no-go for me, unfortunately. Not that there's anything wrong. I'd rather just learn. Okay, I would not. If you put a gun to my head and you were like, you either learn to speak German and watch it, or just watch it with subtitles, I'd obviously watch it with the subtitles just to save time. But I think, you know, if you remove the gun from the situation, let's say we're not in America, probably I just won't watch it at all. Every time he brought it up, Enno would be like, yeah, but I don't like movies about orcs because bright. Wait, there's orcs in this thing? Where am I going? There's orcs in it? Well, now I'm interested. Now I want to watch it. Now you've piqued my curiosity. Ah, I see what I have to do. I see what I gotta do. I don't want to heal, but also I probably should. Okay, you gotta do something like this. He doesn't get our NLSS. I don't watch the NLSS. I'm sorry. I'm not an NLSS boy. I don't know why. It's a little too mind-flooding. Too many voices at the same time. Small brain can't handle it, you know? I'll watch the highlights. That's about it, though, unfortunately. Can we eat the front boy turn 1? I want to say we can. Didn't even buy merch. I did not buy merch either. And I definitely should have bought merch because it looked pretty sweet. And I also feel bad because I'm definitely going to buy the Dan Giesling merch when it comes out. And I feel bad because I wouldn't even know who the heck Dan Giesling is if it wasn't for NL. So there's like a little bit of innate oldness there in my opinion. But when the NL does another run, maybe we'll check it out then. Poor Luna just wants to eat. Bruh! Definitely should have focused on the back guy, didn't know to call in reinforcements. Reinforcements. I better get some sweet old experience for this thing. I better get the juiciest of experience for this battle, brother. That new guy... Oh. That new boy you brought in, he better give me... Ooh, let's see if we get this here. Banjo, what are you eating? Banjo, I hate to say you just cost me an extra like 3 damage there, but you made me a little nervous just now. What you doing there, partner? Ow, brother! Besides, yikes, yikes, yikes! Besides serrating my arm, what you doing there, brother? We keep ending up in these situations. Like, I should probably go back and heal. But we're also like 5 experience away from leveling up, so why would I? Come on, come on, come on. I'm not, that's not enough. I need an easy battle. NSL. And I was saying that he's keeping Luna's real name a secret and never... Excuse me? His actual human daughter? No. Girl is gonna be bored and already has an online moniker. I thought Luna was the name. He doesn't want people knowing her real name so they can't kidnap her. 5-head. Remember to put equipment back after using it. Others will use it after you. Yeah, sure, brother. Gym? Security room. Security room. Okay. Ay, papacita! Yikes. Please only be one enemy. Alright, V might die, but this should give us enough experience to level up. Okay, I need to be very careful here because if V dies, in fact, V go to the back. This is like double whammy because I have to kill the guy in the front. Please just kill this guy. Please. Okay, I can't risk it. Gotta go back to Kabu. I know, Banjo, you're freaking ripping up my legs, brother. It hurts so bad. I know you can't speak English, so you would never understand how bad. My tea. I know you could never possibly understand how badly you're hurting me when you do that. And I know you just want me to pick you up because you're really cute. But I gotta tell you, dude, my freaking legs hurt. Do I get that tea back, by the way, or do I get that back, or you just effed me? Hello, Banjo. I see you. I do. Look how cute you are, buddy. You got something weird on your head. It's fuzz. You're adorable, Bubba. You want up? Fine. I'm only gonna stream for like 10 more minutes anyway, so you can come up for 10 minutes, buddy. Hello, Banjo. You can come up for 10 minutes. Hello, my human son. I like Luna. Luna's a very nice name. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. I think it's a very nice name. Miss him? You're coming over. Maria's coming back on Saturday. That's not like, that was not a hiccup of fear that she's coming back. It's a hiccup just because I got the hiccups. Alright, give me the medal points. On the minute. I will snap. Oh, I don't have your Snapchat. Never mind. I will Facebook message you the second she pulls in the driveway. That was a shriek. It hurt a little bit, to be honest. You'll be out of town? Okay, it's close enough. It's close enough. It's fear that Spink is coming over. Banjo, Spink's coming over. Who's that? Who's Spink? Who's Spink, buddy? Who's Spink? He seems to have fear in his eyes as well. Okay. Let's quickly... Might cancel because of weather. Ooh, you going camping or something? It's been horrible for like the last... I guess it's been storming non-stop. Well, like a couple days every now and again we'll get a reprieve, but it's been like on and off storming for like 2 weeks now. Weather in the Ozarks is rough. Don't like it. We're hitting the time of year that it's not super... It's supposed to be hot, but it's been like super duper rainy, so it's still horrible, but just in a different way this year. Thank you 2020 for showing me new pain. I guess we could play for a little bit longer. I gotta find a save point at the very least. What was I doing? Oh, we just got medal points. So I should see if... we should see if we want to... Hello, Banjo. We should see what we would like to do here. EXP booster? No. Last Stand. Increases allies' defense by 2 when on low HP, maybe? Power Exchange. Reduces... Boosts an attack, but reduces defense. It's really tempting to give this to V. Front support. Back support. Triumphant Buzz. Triumphant Buzz has been clutch. I can't get rid of that. Resist all. Frostbite. Reduces a frozen ally's damage taken by half. Gives a chance to freeze upon... We haven't had this work one time yet. We're going full glass cannon. V is my hero. V. I'll tell you what. No, I think you actually give this to Leaf instead. Leaf always seems to be the last one alive. And Leaf can actually use his moves, so I think that'll be better. And Leaf can block, so we can just block out this extra damage we're going to be taking. I like that. Yo, Big Dreamer, welcome back. They scheduled you every Sunday? No. You work every Saturday for the rest of August? Big rips. I will make sure we make little to no progress on any of the Saturday streams. You're getting a safe point. Alright, Banjo. So, like, why do you want up here? You, like, are very upset that you're not up here. And then you just, like, wiggle and try to get out. Explain that one to me, buddy. Explain that one to me. You can't. Gotta make the bank. But you get pretty good tans. But are they farmer tan? Like, you have to obviously have, like, you got your polo on the whole time. The summer that I was a camp counselor, I had the worst. I have a picture I could show you guys, but it's a little...
Your fantasies can't ever be quenched, can they?
When I was a camp counselor, I took a picture. After the entire summer, I was so farmer's tanny. I took a picture of my legs versus my feet. What's a farmer tan? A farmer tan just means, like, you're really tan, but you wear clothes. So, like, this would be, like, uber tan, but, like, up here would be, like, white as heck, basically. Or, like your face and neck is, like, super tan, but, like, down here is super white. I had a really bad farmer's tan. They call it that because, like, a farmer's wearing their, overalls and stuff, and they're out in the farming all day, so they're in the sun. But the rest of them that's covered is not getting covered. All right, Banjo, you're gonna wiggle, you're gonna go down. Sorry, Bubba. Anyway, when I was a camp counselor, a summer camp counselor, I was outside every day, all day, nonstop. And we took a picture of me. Well, I took a picture and uploaded it. Of the difference between my legs and my feet, just to show how bad my tan lines were. I'm looking at it right now. The only problem is, I don't really think I want to do a foot reveal on stream. I don't think I want to do a foot reveal just yet on stream, but just know that the color contrast is crazy. We'll save that for later. Yo, Jag, welcome in. Welcome in. The first thing you hear us talking about is foot reveal on stream. Apologies. Welcome in. Hope you're having a nice day. Finally beat the first one. Let's go! We made some progress on the true ending, if you want to call it that, today. We did not beat it. We're gonna beat it on Thursday. So if you would like to watch that, I highly recommend you also beat it before Thursday. Must have missed earlier message. Excuse me? Excuse me? I must have missed it. I did. I think I did, in fact, miss it. I scrolled. I can't find it. I probably goofed. I tend to do that sometimes. You would get bad farmer's tans and would pray it evened out by wrestling season. Farmer tan plus singlet is a no-go. You could put your watch tan line in the Discord. It's not terrible. You can send it to me and I can show. That's not a bad idea. How do you want to send it to me, Spink? Oh, you don't have a Twitter. I don't know why I went straight to Twitter. What did Gronk post on Twitter? Hold on. Alright, Gronk. Gotta love that man. Don't know what the heck that was. Messenger. Let's take a peek. What was that? That was Rob Gronkowski playing guitar poorly and singing, "Now I'm a buck, I hope I don't suck." He could have written the dialogue for Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, there we go. There's a good farmer's tan. How do I download this? Here we go. Oops. Here's a good farmer's tan, ladies and gentlemen. That's a good farmer's tan. Look at the difference. Take a peek. Now make sure I don't accidentally dox my Facebook. That's a good one. A true poet. You've worked pretty hard. You also gotta, it's commitment, you know? You gotta make sure you put that watch in the exact same spot every day. Otherwise it gets a little uneven. That is like a perfect tracing of the Apple Watch. Oh no. You mentioned that you beat your first run on one shot? Oh, I read that a little too late. Oh no, puzzle. I did see that, but I read it a little too late. Give foot? You know, we'll make that, You know, here's the thing. I would say that I would make that a channel reward for, like, you know, 500 followers or whatever. But I don't know that I want a rando coming in here and being like, "Oh, cool, maybe I'll follow. What's your reward?" I'm going to show my feet on stream at 500 followers. Yeah, I think I won't follow. New sub goal. I'm nervous. There we go. What the heck? I'm nervous about scaring off the new peeps, you know? The wasp trapped us here. Something is blocking the door and we can't get out. I know we're in a difficult situation, but here's the backup generator room. The wasp damaged the computer, but don't... Yeah, I can spin that crank, brother. I'm the security chief, or at least I was. After this, I'm totally retiring. Excuse me? Spin that crank. Backup power online. Could you not switch arms every day or something? I'm not ambidextrous. Can you not see your right arm? You could do that, but then wouldn't that technically just double the problem? Like, you would still end up getting those tans slowly over time. It's basically like, would you rather have a horrible watch tan on one arm or two kind of bad watch tans on a second arm? Let's just rock to it, brother. Okay, we turned the backup power on, but what does that do for me? Very proud of your watch tan line. What did this do for me? The generator is on, that's great. That does nothing, okay. So I gotta try to figure out how to get the rock out from the front of the door, and I don't know how to do that. Excuse me, thank you. Doesn't happen here. Isn't the UK known to be particularly cloudy? Oh, fluff. Library. Gonna assume that's where the history books go. Cloudy and rainy, I think. I also wish it was overcast more. I'm tired of the sun and I'm tired of the hotness. Hello. Hello. What are we gonna have for dinner? I think I might have some shrimps. Every time you're in the UK, you've been to the UK multiple times? Extremely jealous. I want to go there really badly. I don't know when I will, but someday I will, I promise. I want to go back. I got to go to Germany the one time, but it was for work, aka just not fun and horrible in general. So I just want to go back and have a good time. Chat trip to UK. Banjo, what you got there? Oh, it's a fish. You're fine. It's a fish. You're allowed to have that. Chat is coming at some point, everyone. Doo-doo-doo. That work, you can extend that offer now, Yeetus. But, you know, fingies crossed, stuff blows up, you may want to rescind that offer. If 100 people show up on your doorstep. Just NSL up. Dude, this experience is still pretty solid. Last few summers have been super hot. But summer was canceled this year. Excuse me, my camera angle. The bookshelf feels wobbly. It looks like there is an empty shelf. Oh my god. How many books? Nothing happened. What? That's it? It was just a bunch of books? So nonsense. There must be some sort of order we're missing. Some sort of order we're missing, huh? Here's the question. Do you think there's only 3 books? Do you think there's only 3 books? Attack with Kabu first. The up to Leaf's damage, so his Ice Fall actually should kill the bad guy. And maybe get a lucky freeze on the front door as well. Let's go. I forgot we boosted his damage. That's amazing. That might just get us through this battle unscathed. It will not, but that's okay. Still pretty solid. Make it invite only and decide who gets an invite. Uh-oh. Excuse me? I didn't press any buttons? I'm not gonna call BS on that, but I literally pressed no buttons there. I don't know what happened. Pedro, you licking the floor, buddy? I know it's probably pretty cold. Crunchy Leaf. I mean, at this point in the game, that's a little not very great, but thank you. Okay. Do you think the books, we have to make them tell the story in order? I bet that's what we have to do. How many, though? How many books? The Ant Queen and her daughters came searching for... Although it hasn't been found, many explore looking for it. In the name of the Ant Queen. The everlasting... Oh. The Ant Queen and her daughters came searching for the everlasting sapling, a relic that granted eternal life. Although it hasn't been found, many explorers... Okay. So... Green... Yellow, red. Unless we're missing another book, potentially. Green... Yellow... Red. I don't have all the books, which is a big rip. It means I gotta keep exploring. I'd like to at least finish this puzzle. What if you fly to Ohio and bring Manchester with you? Like that episode of SpongeBob? That could work. Banjo? Why does it sound like you're consuming something? Isn't the power on? Why is this thing not working? Just kick it. Kick it. I literally... Silly me. A double press. Whoa, it actually worked. Whatever, let us see what we can do with this terminal. Toggle positions of the cafeteria. Oh my gosh. What does this switch do? What is this switch doing that I'm not getting? These puzzles are too strong. Banjo, what are you eating? Banjo, is that what is that, dude? You just eating grass? How'd you get grass? What the heck is this? Is it a... I think it's a needle from the Christmas tree? Banjo, I don't know where you found that, but you probably shouldn't eat that, brother. I'm pretty sure that Christmas tree was fake and that's plastic. Okay. So I don't know how to solve that. Not a problem. We can forge our own path forward. What did that switch do, dude? What did the switch do? Maybe it opens the gym? Also, how many freaking books am I gonna have to find? Okay, close that. I want to try to make a little bit more progress on some of these puzzles before we call it. I'm close. Although I originally said I wanted to beat this entire section today. Obviously that's not going to happen, but a man can believe. Okay, did we open the gym? No, that's closed, but what if I don't think this is gonna work, but I think it's worth a try. Does this open up the gym? I have no idea, dude. Oh, it just reset the puzzle. It might be big brain time. So clearly this switch, that switch controls the gate to the gym. So we need to somehow press it in a way. Are you okay, Banjo? We need to press it in a way that this comes down and we can get past. But then we need to repress it while on the other side so that the gym door opens. Because we can do this. Ooh. Hold on, reset it, reset me. Watch this. No, brother, you gotta reset me all the way. Brother, I'm looking to be reset all the way. I'm thinking maybe we could hit it and then get carried up by the door itself. I don't know if that's gonna work. Also, we haven't been in here yet, so let's check what's in here. Oh. Wait, what the heck was that? Hold on. If I can open up a shortcut, I'd love to. Shortcut, Papa? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, that's a shortcut. Alright, that's good stuff. Good stuff. Hopefully that stays. Okay. So it's closed again. So I want to reset it. Did this reset the room? I might have to flip the switch in that room. Did not reset it. So when I flip this switch in this room, it does affect things here. How can I use that to my advantage? Because I can't do a delayed hit here, unfortunately. I just have to hit it. That resets this room. Can I get up on this thing? I cannot. And I also can't sneak by this. Unless I can... As an invisible wall, brother, and you can't do that. What I want to try to do is get lifted. Oh, okay. Now, do you think you can fly from here? No, there's an invisible wall, of course. Alright, well, tried to big brain it. Didn't quite get the job done. That's unfortunate. Nothing to do in here. Let's check back. How would you solve such a conundrum? It's really fine, Banjo. I promise you. I promise. I'm gonna solve the puzzle. You don't have to worry about it. Excuse me, I swallowed my own face. This is nothing. We've already done this. He's activated. Yeah, he is ready to go, which is also incentive to probably eat the stream soon. My man probably needs to go outside. I'll give it. Let me just check this. I think there's one area I forgot to go to earlier, and we might even have a key to to check it out. So let me... Excuse me? Oh, duh. We have this now. We have this shortcut unlocked. Congratulations. You can hit that switch, which should theoretically, if all those switches affect the same thing, you know, but except that it was already perfect, so you actually just undid it, but it's that simple. Yeet. Once again, brain overcomplicated things, tried to puzzle out some magical 5D chess solution to get around the entire room. Yeet. Okay, we'll check out the gymnasium real quick. If there's a book in there, which I'm assuming there's gonna be... I'm assuming there's gonna be the final book, the blue book. Okay, it's a lot of boys. That's a lot of dudes, dude. Should be fine though. Middle guy's not that scary. We can yeet front guy. You know what? Just... let's go ahead and send him. Go ahead and send him. That's pretty delectable. And then, yeah, this guy's gonna attack me, but you think I'm scared of this guy from back in chapter 3? Okay, when I can't block with V, it's a little scary for sure. But the rest of this is easy peasy. The game's playing checkers, but I'm trying to play backgammon. The good news is I don't actually know how to play backgammon. But I would if I could. I have no idea how to play backgammon. It's got a bunch of triangles, and you put some chips in some certain spots, and that's about all I know about it. It seems interesting, assuming it's not luck-based. If it's luck-based, I don't care about it at all, and it can go to heck. It's super fun. I've never learned to play it. My grandma always had it at her house, but I never wanted to play it. I was more of a Chinese checkers boy. Chinese checkers? What a weird gym, first of all, by the way. Not that I've ever been to like an actual gym, but this is a very strange gym. Bruh, do I have to hold this here? Oh no. Oh gosh. Holy. What? Yeet. Oh my. I'm amazed we did that first try. Yeah, I wasn't trying to get the prison key, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Alright, that went better than I thought it was going to. As soon as I parsed out what I had to do there, I thought we might be on that room for... wrong button. Thought we might be on that room for 45 minutes. I'm very happy it was just a quick little 20-second excursion. Dan might be streaming Hollow Knight soon? Dude, no! It's basically a meme on his channel at this point. I don't know why he's so opposed to it. It seems like the perfect game for him. It's also just a great game, so... I was always confused why he was so opposed to it. He would like look at stuff from it, and he would always be like, looks Resident Sleeper. And I'm like, excuse me? It looks amazing. That is, in fact, Maximum Pog, though. I've heard that about streaming Hollow Knight, but that wasn't even one of the points he brought up. Like when he was deciding whether or not he was going to stream it, that never crossed his consideration. He was always just like, it looks like kind of boring to me. Which I never understood because it's a super fun game. It's going to be like the greatest redemption arc of all time, though, when he plays it and he's like, alright, you guys were onto something, it's pretty great. Dude, I got all these keys and I have no idea what to do with them. Banjo, stop eating electricity. Hey. No. That's a no-go, buddy. That's electricity. You don't want to eat that. Eat your fish. That's an actual toy, buddy. Do. Don't think the community's that bad. Might have been a few years back. He's kind of making fun of how Chad is with it on Twitter. Wait, what did he say on Twitter? I'll check after. That's exciting, though. Hollow Knight's dope. I would watch the man play Hollow Knight. Banjo, you're going right. He is trying to consume voltage. He went straight back to the voltage. Are we done in here? I think we're done in here. I'm a little concerned there wasn't a book, because we're still missing one book. Or more than one, I have no idea. At least one book. That I have not seen at any point along our journey. So, what am I missing? What am I missing? Well, now that I've got 2 keys just sitting in my back pocket, dude. Ow, Banjo, oh my god. I got 2 keys just sitting in my back pocket. Banjo needs some electrolytes. Oh, here we go. Maybe, brother. You need some... I'll get you some Gatorade instead of water later. I don't have any Gatorade, so I won't do that. Also, it might kill you, so I won't do that either. Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay, so the tables aren't high enough, right? So I now need to go all the way back to that room, raise the tables up, come back, excuse me, I need to go all the way to that room, raise the tables up, then come all the way back. What do they use that room for? It says cafeteria. I would think, you know, I'm no connoisseur of fine dining or anything like that. I would think the large rolling boulders hurtling across the floor would Wait, it says it's up. Wait, maybe that's not the cafeteria? Bruh, the tables were not up. The tables definitely seem to not be up there, but maybe I'm crazy. Maybe the camera shows me the opposite of reality. It would get a 1 star. I mean, the tables were like slightly raised, but I needed them to be much higher. Yeah, I mean, like now they're just definitely not raised even a little bit, and that's just death.
I am confusion.
Okay, we'll raise it again. There's only 2 settings. There's up and down, brother. Maybe it's timed, and like the longer it takes you to get there, the lower they go. I'm not quite sure what all these buttons are for. Okay, they're up. Hello, Banjo. Are you trying to eat some trash? Seems like you might be interested in some trash. Which I can promise you is not as tasty as your own food, which I will get you shortly. Okay, cafeteria tables up. What does that do for me? They're up now, it says. They're like really not that far up though, is the thing. I'm not gonna call you a liar, but the picture made him look... Oh, there's a freaking... We're good. The picture made him look way more up than that, my dude. Excuse me, I wasn't quite expecting a battle, so... Can't help but notice I didn't have any time to prepare for this, and we're probably gonna get... Oof. I mean, I can always go heal. Do not be afraid. Fluff. This could be tough. Especially if this guy in the back targets V, which he could. We have to do everything we can to kill the bomb guy. The bomb guy will kill V. So... I'm gonna heal him, so don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Kill him. Okay, I think I can kill him with a frigid coffin now that I have that damage boost. Oof, I almost pressed the wrong button. Okay. Did not kill him, but he's frozen, which is perfect for me because it's essentially the same end result. I'm not dead, which makes me very happy. I will murder you this turn. Hello, Banjo, I see you. I will murder you this turn. Yikes. Gotta get a little better at blocking that, I do say so myself. Okay, we're good. I don't even need to use any more TP, probably. This is the end of it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Do you have a blue book in here by any chance? Any chance, blue book? I believe that's the last color I'm missing. Oh, baby. I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing, but that's a blue book. Ah, the Kingdom of Bagaria. Okay, so that's the first book. I understand the sequence. And the rocks have been turned off. The cafeteria can actually be food consumed in again. We're just out here doing God's work. Okay, let's heal. Let's go. Let's solve the puzzle. Let's maybe call it after that. I still don't know what those two switches I hit on the outside were, but did I see ZD's emote? I did not. I know he hit affiliate, so I know that he could do his own emote now. I did not see what he went with, though. Yo! Baked Z Pogman. That's pretty adorable. Did he have it commissioned? Or did he make it himself? Or have one of the lovelies make it? Did I save again? I might have saved. I also thought it was Dory from Finding Nemo at first. Mostly just from the yellow on the bottom left. It's got like the two shades of blue, the big eyes, and then the little shade of yellow on the bottom left, and I was like, that's Dory. So much back and forth, send help. Okay. It's almost done. Yeet. Hopefully it's just 4 books. If it's more than 4 books, I don't have an answer for you, unfortunately. About how in the world I'm gonna get this done. Because I don't know where the other ones could even be. So let's hope it's just 4. Let's save out here as well. I gotta feel like we might just be like on the other side of a boss fight as well. If it's a boss fight, I might just give it an attempt. Even though I'm pretty ready to say that we've done it. If it's a boss fight right away, I might give it 1 attempt. If it's not, if there's still more stuff to explore, we'll finish Chapter 6 on Thursday, along with finishing up One Shot. Okay. Secret. Blue. Green. Red. Yellow. Excuse me? Okay, that's all the books, but I did the wrong order. Blue. Ah, the Kingdom of Bagaria. Many explorers gather there. Although it hasn't been... Ah, the King... That seems like a great chapter 1. Many explorers gather there. The Ant Queen and her daughters came searching for... the ever... Okay, green, yellow, red. Blue, green, yellow, red. Blue. Green. Yellow. Red. Let's freaking go. What is that, dude? Crank. Okay. The crank. We need to go to the warden's office. Can I just fall down here? Can you be nice? You are so nice. Actual speedrun strats. Okay. Crank. What's this gonna do? Secret door, perhaps? I have no idea. Okay, and fun invisible wall there. Excuse me, what did this just do? Okay, I mean, we'll take it. Then we'll jump down again. Might be working a weird schedule Thursday, so might miss one. No! Well, I will keep you... Will you either watch the VOD or I'll... Okay, it's definitely boss fight time. I can keep you up to date on what goes down. Fully healed. Why is everybody leaving us? I don't know. Maybe I'll just cancel Thursday's stream. Just kidding. I do want to get one shot yeeted. Oh, okay. Good shortcut. Good shortcut. I like it. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, never mind. I'm stuck. The Wasp King's up ahead. You know, we'll give this a good old... Okay, goodbye. Such poor defenses. This is to be expected from those ants. We'll give this boss battle a go. Stop it right there. You're done. How many times must I knock you down before you learn? 3rd time's the charm, eh? I don't have time to deal with vermin. Ultimax. Not this guy again. Now he's got the Shy Guy's toy tank. Bug Bomb. We're doing something we can only do when nobody else is in the building. Oh, that's sad. And it's gonna be either Thursday or Friday. What in the Sideways Bee Stinger? What in the Sideways Bee Stinger is that? That's cheating. My king, I am here to carry out your will. Make it quick and painful. Do not let anyone cross this door. This seems familiar. The comparison is on the tip of my tongue. Your journey ends here at the hands of General Ultimax. If my man spawns... The songs keep slapping harder and harder. I don't get it. They should, at some point, is this general guy from 64. I'm telling you, if he sends out stacks or wasps that are walking on stilts, I'm gonna make the comparison. I'm gonna do it. However, for now, I have no idea how to kill this thing, so... Ultimax tank, 80 HP, 1 defense. We will not be intimidated by advanced weaponry. You cannot stop us. My horn can pierce through. For Bagaria, I will take this thing down. Okay. Gonna assume we can't freeze this man because he's a big boy. It's a big boy. I'm tempted to just Ice Rain right off the bat. Let's at least try a Frigid Coffin. 4 damage is pretty solid. Ouch. Oof. Alright, that's a lot of damage. How can they continue to increase? Bopificity. Bopificity, huh? Alright, so we have missiles coming down and eating us pretty soon here. We can just go for it. Dig under enemies, hitting them with a powerful flipping strike. Fly drop. V will drop Kabu on an enemy, causing huge piercing damage. Leaf creates an ice spike while Kabu bursts from underground. I've never used this move before. Let's try it. Probably on a new boss that you're trying to beat is not a great time to be testing out new tactics, but let's see what we can do. Press the button shown for the command to succeed. Six damage is pretty good. But with that same amount of TP, I could have used Frozen Coffin and Heavy Strike, which I think would have done like 8 damage. And we also didn't get a freeze, so I don't think that's very worth it. So I'm just gonna go for the Heavy Strike, which does 5. V will attack, which does 6. And then Leaf can just do a Frigid Coffin, and I think we just shred this boy. That does 5 as well. That's way better. Oof. So my man is ×2-ing. Do we use a Bubble Shield this turn? Is it Bubble Shield time? Angels on the board. Hey Google, what's the score of the Cardinals game? Hey Google, what's the score of the Cardinals game?
Currently, the Cardinals are trailing the Twins 6-3 in the top of the 8th.
3 runs, baby! Tommy Ed, I love Tommy Edman. It's my boy. What do you do here? I don't know how much damage. See, here's the thing. I'm a little scared. I mean, definitely you're just attacking with V, so get that out of the way. The question here is, do you use a Bubble Shield with Leaf? Because I'm a little nervous about how much damage this man might do next turn, because he's got double moves. I think you do. I think you do a Heavy Strike to do 5. And then I think you'd be a little safe and you say, go ahead and Bubble Shield me. Just to be safe. I like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty great. Appreciate that. And now you just need a couple more turns. His front cannon exploded. You just hit him a couple of times. Oh, Leaf can't go this turn, of course. Oof, oof, oof. You're doing a lot of damage now, I must say. 21, huh? Leaf gets ×3 damage this turn. He's so young, too. Don't know who either of those people are. David Fletcher is better than Trout. He's so young, too. Tommy Edman? Tommy Edman's like a small child. When you see Tommy Edman out there swinging the bat, it literally looks like my nephew is out there, which I don't have. But if I had a nephew, it's like he's out there swinging the bat. This is a problem. Because O'Neal looks 12. I've never seen a 12-year-old that ripped, so I have to disagree. But he does look very young. Edman has the face and the body of a 10-year-old. Okay, so here's the problem. If this man does this spinny attack, he's 25. His face. Yeah, he does have baby face. But then he's got big man body.
Bruh.
If I can do enough damage this turn that just V can take out the trash next turn, then we're good. Otherwise, I need to heal here. So let's see what healing items we have. I don't have anything that heals the whole party, which sucks. I have a Jade's Stew, which is nice. Let's see, let's see. I'm gonna let Kabu go last, and that's going to dictate my plans. That's 6 damage. This should do like 8? 7. I've left you on 8. Okay, so I think we're fine, even if... I think we're fine, because if I do a normal attack, it's going to do 3. Please tell me I didn't goof that. Oh, fudge. Okay, slightly goofed, but still should work. Actually, that just made things really difficult, because I was just gonna kill the tank. I was gonna kill the tank with V, but now V needs to attack the boy in the front to knock him down. I might lose. I might lose. Am I just getting older? And they get younger and younger? I mean, technically, yeah, that is what happens. That is what happens as we get older and new rookies come in. The thing that hurts me the most is the fact that Patrick Mahomes is younger than me. My man has won an NFL MVP, won a Super Bowl and the MVP, and is now a part-time owner, just signed a $500 million contract. And also is now part-time owner of the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm playing games in my basement. Billion, yeah, he signed a $500 million 12-year contract. With a B. Oh, yes, with a B. $500 million over 12 years. It's ridiculous, actually. It's just the most insane thing I've ever heard. Okay. I'm trying to decide how to handle this, basically. Is he gonna share with the class? Okay. Mentally, I'm trying to figure out if I can do this without using an item. I think we just need to go ahead and say, it's fine if you use an item, brother. Don't worry about it. Why are you paying this much for sports? That's a great question. I hate to say it. Like, I love sports. I love watching them. But why in the world does a teacher make like $40,000 a year and some dude can ride the bench in a sport and make $400,000? It bothers me to my core, but they also bring in a lot of money. But, like, priorities, brother. Just heal Kabu, basically. Kabu will survive this turn no matter what. I can use this opportunity to... Give me a dash through, actually. Kill the guy in the front, do some damage to the guy in the back. No matter what... we're good. I thought the missiles were gonna go to Kabu instead, and I thought I just lost with this guy at 1 HP. Thankfully, we win. My Ultimax tank, how could you? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. No! I just threw up. I'm so happy I panic blocked one of those or we would have just lost. Okay, so like obviously Magic Seed, bring home Leaf. Kabu's gonna die this turn, so now I don't care about using items. Use the items, man. Jade Stew, Kabu. I'll bring back V next turn. Okay. Oh, a little closer, brother. A little closer, brother. Kabu's getting hit this turn. We still got a little bit to go through here, guys. It's not over yet. Magic Seed, V. V is gonna be very important. V does a whole bunch of damage. 6 to be precise. Ugh. Thought it was 6. Frigid Coffin. Got a couple of those coming in. 6 damage. Alright, we doing the rest of this Kabu list, but that's fine because we have just done it. We have, in fact, just done it. Don't even need to use that last little bit of TP, thankfully. Whoo! Scared me a little bit. You got me with that one. You won't pass. No one can pass. Knock it off. You lost. No one will pass. Those are the king's orders. I have to follow the king's orders. I must follow. This isn't normal. That wasp in the kingdom said everyone's gone nuts. Could this be the one controlled too? Just let us pass. You will have to crush my body. That works. Did I write this game? The king employs such distasteful tactics. Let's leave this poor guy to the Ant Kingdom. Indeed, let's secure the area so the reinforcements can come in, and then we can give a swift chase. I will send the signal. Was that the boss of chapter 6? Did we just finish chapter 6? I thought we were gonna have to go fight Ant King. Or Wasp King, but I guess it makes more sense that he would be the final boss. The cavalry's here, aren't you glad? Could have showed up a little bit sooner. Otani base is loaded. It can happen. Hey Google, what's the score of the Cardinals game? When I say it fast, it can't tell.
The Cardinals are trailing the Twins 6-3 in the mid.
My phone got it. Great work clearing the way, Team Snakemouth. Yeah, it's going to be smooth sailing from here. We cannot celebrate yet. The Wasp King is truly, brutally powerful. He's going to pay for bruising you. Indeed, but for now, we are fortunate to have gotten this far. Are we sure it's alright with everyone having come? Queen Bianca, has gracefully offered to protect the Ant Kingdom while we fulfill our mission. I thought she was a super pacifist. Can't reason with a mad bug. My knights and trusted explorers, make your final preparations. We venture into Giant's Lair, no bugs land. None have returned from it. We have no legends, no way to know what's inside. But if we do not face this challenge, we don't deserve tomorrow's freedom. Let us play to Venus and charge. What a magnificent rally. I'm pumped up. She's come far, hasn't she? Even you were moved, eh, Leaf? Time to kick some butt. It's time, but, okay. Idols first. Is that unfortunately not time to kick some butt? Yeah, like, don't worry. Very excited for this final push and all. Unfortunately, it is not time to kick some butt because instead, he struck out. That's a big rip. Instead, what we're going to be doing, ladies and gentlemen, is ending stream, pretty much. First, I want to... there was something I needed to do in Defiant Route. Oh, I need to do 2 things. In fact, I may just go do that right now, before I forget. We need to buy a nutty roll, or make a nutty roll, and I got to bring it to a kid. I also want to rebuy our blessing. If we can get that blessing back, that'll be good eats, I think. And it'll also have us prepared for the Thursday stream. On Thursday, we are going to do some bounties. And we're actually going to do every single bounty in the game. Okay. Hustleberry. Where's... Nutty... Is this what this lady wanted? She wanted a nutty cake? What did you want? Nutty cake. Sweet, I could just buy it. That's perfect. Let's rebuy this as well. I don't know. There's probably going to be some more quests, I would think. Do I have enough berries for this, by the way? Please say yes. Yes, of course we do. Overcharm me, Papa. Thank you. Hopefully this charm will get us through all of our bounty battles on Thursday. We've got 4 left to do. The only one we've actually beaten so far is that king. The false prophet or whatever his name was. False monarch. Is the only one we've actually beaten thus far. We took a little sneak peek at Peacock Spider today, and he shredded me. Although we did gain 2 or 3 levels over the course of today's stream, so we should be more ready to face him. No, that's not. We should be more prepared to face him in the next stream, which is good stuff. I just want to go heal and save real fast. Unless it healed me after that little excursion. Of course not, that'd be silly. Want to heal real fast. Check and see if there's any new quests. I kind of feel like there's not going to be. I kind of feel like there's probably not going to be any new quests. I don't know why I feel that way, but I do. No quest posted right now. Maybe there'll be some post-game quests? Well, in that case, I could just go deliver this nutty roll to the child right away. Maybe not a bad idea. Perfect, thank you. I also should probably go buy more Jade Stew. Just to fully... And I also just used both of my magic seeds. So let me buy both of the magic seeds. You know what? Yeah, I'm just going to go do that right now because next stream I just want to do the bounties. We got no other side quests, which is pretty nice. I will take 2 of these. Which hopefully... You know what? Give me a third. Why not stock up? We're about to go do some of the toughest battles in the whole game, so... Probably stock up on those. Which one are we going to do first? Banjo? Oh, hi, buddy. Probably Seedling King. I'm the least scared of Seedling King. We had a pretty good first attempt at Seedling King, and that's when V had like 4 HP. So, I think we could definitely do better the second time around. Oh, please tell me my... I just realized that my ship might not be here. My submarine, I should say. Since I didn't park it here. Please tell me the game is nice and it doesn't remember the last place you parked it and it just has a bunch of different spawn points. That would be nice. Yes. Okay. Deliver the nutty roll. Are there any other side quests? Lost books. Oh, find the ingredients I still need to do. Might need to look up how to do that one, to be honest. Berries. Might need to look up how to do that one, because I honestly have no idea. Fishing Village. Hello, ma'am. Here's your nutty roll. Sorry, nutty cake. Chill out. It's just cake. Super yummy cake. Cake? You don't know what cake is? Let me guess. I'm going to have to go back and get a second cake. Try some. Whoa, incredible. Sweets are the best. Thanks, I got to share with bro too. I'll have to go into the city and get some for father. Have something. Thank you. Alright, I think that's pretty much it. Only other thing we could do, just to clean some final little stuff up here. The last thing that comes to mind is to go. The last thing that comes to mind. Excuse me. The last thing that comes to mind to do is to go check in at the Adventurers Guild and grab whatever cool new badges we just got for beating, we beat 3... Oh, wait, we did not beat Peacock Spider. We beat 2 bosses during today, so we should have 2 badges waiting since we did it on hard mode. And then I will yeet out of here, I promise. See, I started an hour earlier, but ended up going the full hour, an extra hour anyway. I knew I was gonna do it. Even though I said I wasn't going to. What can I say? You guys are too fun to hang out with. Okay. Ranger, I'll be with you in just a second, I promise you. Too sweet, right? Just ooh-wooing? Still looks like I'm holding a button that. Alright. Hello, Mothman. You're back? General Ultimax? Yo, I already have one of those, but I'll take a second. Berry Finder. Increases berries found after beating enemies. Yeah, I'll equip a second. Antlion, or Antilli, what is it called? Antlion Jaws? Antlion Jaws? Antlion, of course. I'll put on a second Antlion Jaw. I mean, it's literally... Isn't it just better than Power Exchange in every way? Does it... Maybe it's not better in every way? Maybe it doesn't actually increase your attack? Maybe it doesn't actually increase your attack. Maybe it only ignores 1 point of defense, which is essentially like an attack increase. Oh, it's only basic attack? So in other words, I should double this up on V. Since V can already only use basic attacks, I should just do that. That's +2 damage. V is so strong. V is so strong. Okay. That may or may not work, by the way. I have no idea. We'll see you next week.